The biggest worry where the Reggae Boys team is concerned is the middle of the park. And I can tell you that I 100% agree with that. We have a serious problem in the middle of the park. So it's Jamaica 2, Honduras 1, Honduras 2, or Honduras 1, Jamaica 2, my apologies. We get the win. We get it over the line. But we're not here to talk about the win, unfortunately. Big result. We're thankful for it. But the thing is, we normally beat Honduras. It doesn't matter who's at the helm, whether it's Paul Hall, Tapa, Grimson, and no McLaren come take over the helm. We normally beat Honduras in the recent time. But it's important. It's very, very important we understand what is happening with this team. Anyways, you know what, before we get to that, let's do the YouTube stuff. Welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Massive respect, as always, to the support that you guys have shown to the channel. But you know, I have to continue that by hitting the like button, hitting the subscriber button as well. You can become a member on our patron of the platform. I would thoroughly appreciate it if you do so. Most definitely. So big up on yourself, people. Every time, all the time. Now, we're going to discuss something. We're going to discuss this thing I will call, what's the now? Reggae Boyz midfield. As I say, people, I'm happy about the win. I make that clear, get that out of the way. I know people are concerned. So I complain. So I love complain. We have a serious midfield problem. Even the coach even bring a player. Probably can't excuse Adrian Reid, because, you know, a youngster just in and around the team is more than enough experience for him. But he also brought John Russell, and we saw nothing of John Russell. I don't know if I pick up an injury during training or something, we're making him incapable of playing. But the one that kind of strange to me, extremely strange. I don't understand the concept of that. Now, with midfield has struggled, or midfield has struggled. I can't count the amount of time that the Honduran team break the first press with the strikers them and just basically walk with the ball and face head on with our defenders. I don't know if you remember one challenge where I think Ethan Pinnock and Damon Love end up come together, and Ethan Pinnock come out to the ball and drive away. That's when the Honduran players go straight him. Just go straight at the defense. Them just walk straight to defense. Now, Casey Palmer, over the past 2 games, he was relatively okay. But where defensiveness is concerned, I think we are struggling there. I think we're struggling in regards to someone, a leader in our midfield who can hold the line. So here we go, gentlemen. We know a defensive block, and it can be systematic. It can be systematic, but I do think it's more of an individual quality here. Going forward, as I said, we're going to need someone, one quality midfielder who can stand up in a Midlife Park and pass on instructions to the other players around him. Because Latiba there, good at winning back the ball, but he does not have the potential to dictate a ball game. That's not his game. Work, and pass off the ball. Work, pass off the ball. Casey Palmer do a lot of running, and if I'm being honest, also a lot of nothing. If I'm being honest. You know, it's not really creating a chance. It's not really hitting up a shot off a goal. You know what? Let me check that. Because I know I say I'm not hitting a shot off a goal, and in kick, I want 4 or 5 shot off a goal. Let me check it. But me not see that from Casey Palmer at all. So let me run through statistics. Because I don't want to get it wrong. I don't want them say me bash him unnecessarily or anything like that. So 0 shots, 1 key pass. 0 shots, 1 key pass. pass completion rate is 68%. Whoa. Whoa. Our midfield, listen up, people. So Latibody here, 0 shots as well. As I said, more work, doing a lot of work. Pass completion, 82%. So that look a lot better. But Latibody here, main reason, as I can see, look on the defensive numbers. 5 ball recovery, 4 clearances, and 2 interceptions. So, you know, strictly is in there for the defensive work rate. But when it comes to the creative aspect of the game, I don't know. We lose this up big time. Bob Reed had a total of 1 shot. So, entirety of the midfield. None of our midfield not creating a big chance. So I had 3 key passes in a 90 minutes of football from or between all 3 midfielders. There are 3 key passes. So listen to this now, people. Bob Reed had 32 touch. Latibody had 44 touch. So that's 76 already. 76 touch from all our 3 midfielders. Casey Palmer at 41. So we've gone over 100 and had 110, 112 thereabout. We've gone over 100 touches between all 3 of our midfielders. And we only could have sum up 3 keepers. We assume that Casey Palmer one of the creative players of the team. Or we assume that Bobby Reed one of the creative players of the team. But only 3 keepers. So this is one of the main reasons why I struggle to score goals. When we go up against good teams, we not talk about Cuba. We not bring back Cuba. Because Cuba all play with 10 man. Cuba sit down there and win a defense. All they have to do is play ball to a striker in front of them. And then I record that as keepers. That is nothing. This is actually a bigger test. Now, this is the game where I look on that. I wanted to look at to see what a midfield have to offer. That's the reason I say it's a big test. I know so we're going. I expected the team to win because we have won more games versus Honduras than last. But when in regards to how we play, that was, I think, something that I look forward to. Because a lot of people are telling me about against Cuba, hold possession, we create chance. That is Cuba. And I keep on saying that is Cuba. What about Honduras now, where somebody who now go sit back, somebody who are going to push up them are come at us. And we saw that last night. And every time the man then come out, we start scrambling, we just go back in our little shell and start this low block thing. Sure. Burn me. Anyways. We have to do something about the midfield, and that's the main area of the field that we're struggling. And that's the reason why the team looks so horrible. Because we're struggling. We barely can retain possession in any middle of the park, sometimes based off of the pressure scenario. And also, we cannot create any chances in games where teams are going to come at us, especially transitional games. Now, we have to bank on the wide wingers them, and when we have bank on them to create something for we, that means they will if he strike alone by himself to try and score. When in fact, if the midfielders them are pushed forward with good quality and technical ability, and create chances for our attackers that's at the 3 forward them, rather than try to create for one man, I think we have a higher chance of scoring. Now, if you even look on the game, the goals that we scored last night, one, you have to say, is that more of a bit of individual brilliance from Norman Campbell, dismissing the defender 1v1, and then whipping the ball across the goal hard and low. And there was a deflection goal. Even though I thought that even if he never deflected, our strikers did have scored. But other than that, we never necessarily create no whole threat for them, you know. The biggest threat, they were a bigger threat to us than we were to them. But we still won the game, which is a positive. So we need to fix the midfield where we can put these teams, or like these teams that you know are going to hold possession, these teams that have quality. We want to put these type of teams under pressure. Not the Cuba. Cuba never came to Jamaica to play football. They came for a point, they got the point, and they left. This game is the hallmark of what we want to do. It's the hallmark of what we want to do. And it show up. Unlike they just as I said midfield week, but this game actually showed they say this midfield now can work. So we need to get in bring in some proper, technical, highly technical midfielders who can help out this team. We need that. We really, really need that. And if we don't get no midfielder, highly technical midfielder, we don't know the coach probably have to go do something and sort out the space in between the midfield and probably mitigate some of the deficiencies that we have in some of the players. We're in the midfield at this present moment. But no, Happy for doing again, but the midfield is a big, big issue. A serious issue for concern. Hopefully that can fix. So by the time we reach to the next set of nations in the game and also World Cup qualifiers, we know a better position. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash that button. Tell us what you think. Go in the comment section, people. Tell us what you think in the comment section, people. Smash that button, hit the subscribe button. Have a wonderful day, people. God bless. Out. Boom. Now I mean.